All right, let's call Old Republic.
Public Home Protection. For English, please stay on the line.
Para español, oprima dos.
We look forward to serving you as quickly as possible. As you've no doubt heard, the pandemic has caused many repercussions to businesses, including ours, with unprecedented call volume, staffing shortages, and major supplier delays in obtaining equipment. In light of these challenges, we are doing our very best to serve you in excellence. We thank you for your patience during this difficult time and apologize for any service deficiencies that are inconsistent with our normal standards. For a name directory or to dial by extension, press 9. If you are a real estate professional, press 1. If you are a homeowner or plan holder, press 2. If you are a service provider, press 3. All other callers, press 4. To repeat this menu, press star. Sorry, I didn't get that. Please choose from the following options. For a name directory or to dial by extension, press 9. If you are a real estate professional, press 1. If you are a homeowner or plan holder, press 2. If you are to place a new service request, press 1. To discuss a service request that is currently in progress and the service provider has not been to your home, press 2. To discuss a service request that is currently in progress and the service provider has been to your home, press 3. To place a recall on a prior service request, press 8. Are you calling about the property at 43750 Otiver Street in Gannett? For yes, press 1. For no, press 2. Our telephone hours are currently 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in each time zone. To obtain the status of your work order, please log into your Homeowner Central account on www.orhp.com or contact the service provider directly for assistance. The service providers are independent contractors who manage their own work, and contacting them is the most efficient way to resolve any concerns. To speed up our service to you, we have pre-authorized our network service providers to perform all covered services, and as a result, specifically requested that they not call us. Therefore, we most likely do not have a status of your work order, and remaining on the line will not provide the information you need. We pre-authorize work to ensure there is no delay in service to you. You are still responsible for costs not covered by the plan. If we have contacted you directly and you are returning our call, please press 1 now. If a service provider dispatched by us is currently at your home and states they need to obtain authorization, please advise them that they are pre-authorized to perform covered services. If they insist that they need to speak with us or need to order parts through us, please press 2 now. If you have contacted an out-of-network contractor directly, you may have them perform covered repairs up to $500. If the work will exceed $500, press 3 now. For work under $500, complete the work, then submit the invoice to easy-as123@orhp.com or mail the invoice to the address listed on our website or on your plan to the attention of AOC. We will then issue a check for covered services. We expect all payments to be issued within 4 weeks from receipt. We apologize for this delay, but please know that we are working with great dedication to process all invoices as quickly as possible. We are paying invoices in the order received. Submitting duplicate invoices or making calls for status with our limited staff slows down the payment process. If we focus on processing payments, we'll get to your invoice faster and pay you sooner. Your goal is our goal. We want to get you paid. To repeat this message, please press 9. Our telephone hours are currently 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in each time zone. To obtain the status of your work order, please log into your Homeowner Central account on www.orhp.com or contact the service provider directly for assistance. The service providers are independent contractors who manage their own work, and contacting them is the most efficient way to resolve any concerns. To speed up our service to you, we have pre-authorized our network service providers to perform all covered services, and as a result, specifically requested that they not
Let's
call
try
us.
0.
Therefore, our telephone hours are currently 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in each time
No,
zone.
that's not helpful.
To obtain the status of your work order, please log into your Homeowner Central account on www. To hear the status of your service request, press 1. All other callers, press 2. For heating or air conditioning, press 1. For electrical, press 2. If you're calling to obtain status on your recent air conditioning claim, please reach out to the service provider directly for assistance. The service providers are independent contractors who manage their own work, and we may not have updates on your claim. Therefore, contacting them directly will be most efficient to resolving any concerns. To discuss service being provided by a network service provider, press 1 now. To discuss service being rendered by your call may be monitored or recorded for quality or purposes. Our goal is to provide a premier service experience. We are interested in your feedback. If you choose to participate, you will be asked to complete a short survey at the end of this call. To give feedback, press 1. Otherwise, press 2. We appreciate your patience.
I
Your
pressed 2.
estimated wait time is 10 minutes or less.
By adding a programmable thermostat to your heating and cooling system, you may be able to save as much as 30% on your energy bills year-round. Also, be sure to change or clean your filter each month during peak season to allow optimal heating or cooling performance. You can also extend the life of your system, because when the filter is clean, the system doesn't have to work as hard to heat or cool your home.
For your convenience and for immediate assistance, you can place your service request online 24 hours a day at www.orhp.com.
Properly maintaining your heating system is the best and least expensive way to ensure that your system will work when the temperature drops. You can do some preventative maintenance yourself by cleaning or replacing filters and removing dust from grills and ducts. To keep your refrigerator operating efficiently and cooling properly, and to lengthen the life of your unit, clean the condenser coils at least twice a year. The purpose of these coils, which which are generally located at the bottom of the refrigerator behind the kick plate, is to disperse heat from inside the refrigerator out into the room. To clean the coils, unplug the refrigerator or turn off the circuit breaker. Remove the cover panel beneath the door to reveal the coils. With a long, narrow nozzle on your vacuum, clean out all of the dust and debris. You can also buy a refrigerator coil cleaning brush, a long-handled brush specifically designed for this job. Replace the cover and restore the electricity. So simple. To prevent clogs in plumbing, don't treat your toilet as a universal garbage disposal. Keep a waste paper basket in the bathroom for things that shouldn't be flushed down the toilet, such as gum, Q-tips, bandages, and paper towels. Also, refrain from storing small items such as toys, combs, and toothbrushes on the toilet tank. These items can easily fall into the bowl and create a stoppage, or worse.
For your convenience and for immediate assistance, you can place your service request online 24 hours a day at www.orhp.com. For your convenience and for immediate assistance, you can place your service request online 24 hours a day at www.orhp.com. For your convenience and for immediate assistance, you can place your service request online 24 hours a day at www.orhp.com. For your convenience and for immediate assistance, you can place your service request online 24 hours a day at www.orhp.com. For your convenience and for immediate assistance, you can place your service request online 24 hours a day at www.orhp.com. Thank you for calling Logan Business. This is Ray. May I please get the plan number or property address covered by the warranty?
Sure. Give me 1 second. Also, I've got you on speaker's phone so I can have my hands free. So if you don't hear me okay, please just ask me to repeat myself and I'm happy to do so.
Okay, no worries.
All right. It is contract number or plan number 31260-541.
Alright, thank you so much. And may I also know who I'm speaking with today, please?
This is John Fitzgerald.
Alright, thank you. And what can I help you with today, sir?
I spoke with you guys on Monday because the information that you were given from Five Star Plumbing and Heating when they came out to look at my air conditioner was not the same information that they gave me on site here at the home. And you guys stated that you would call them and call me back. Nobody ever returned my call. It's now Wednesday. This call was first thing Monday morning, so I'm calling back to see what happened with that.
Oh, okay. Give me one moment, sir. Let me just read out what's on this work order. Oh, okay. So our agent actually tried to reach out to the provider, sir, to get clarifications. I see here that technician stated that the coil is leaking
Okay.
and will not be able to get parts for it.
Okay.
But they tried to reach out to the service provider to get clarification.
Right.
They did not answer. We left them a voicemail. They haven't gotten back. So is it okay if I place you on hold and I'll call them myself?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Give me one moment. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Okay, I spoke with their customer service representative. They said that the ductwork is actually failing and not a coil.
So when the guy told me it was the coil, as he left my home, he was lying about it. And now he went back to his office and has decided it's actually not the coil, it's the ductwork, which he didn't mention when he was at my home at all.
Okay. They
That doesn't
stated
seem.
on here, sir.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so they said here ductwork is 30 and all worn out. Hold on 1 second. I think something.
Then why did he say when he was at my home that it was the coil?
That, sir, I am unsure. It's just from the customer service representative's reports from the technician that she reread to me. The ductwork.
Okay.
And for this ductwork is not covered. This here was incorrectly installed and working properly on the effective date plan, so for that it's not covered.
No, let's back up and deconstruct that. The ductwork is the original ductwork from when the house was built. It's never been touched. Okay. If you guys are saying you don't cover normal wear and tear, because if the ductwork is now failing, that is normal wear and tear. The house is 20 years old. If you're saying you're not going to cover normal wear and tear because it started prior to this contract, then you could say that for everything in my entire home, which is going to cause a problem because everything will have started to wear out prior to this contract. The contract only started on the 1st. So if you're telling me you're not going to cover normal wear and tear on a covered item because the wear and tear started 20 years ago when the home was built, that's going to be an issue.
Hold on 1 second, sir. Let me just read on what the technician's reports are for the ductwork.
Can you send me a copy of that technician's report?
I will ask my supervisor if we can email this one out to you. But as here, the item was the ductwork. There's an issue with that one. Needs to be replaced. Duct run has failed because it was covered in asbestos.
There's no asbestos in my house. It's only 20 years old. All right. This has clearly become something that is, this technician is now changing his story several times. First, it's the coils leaking. That's what he told me when he left. Now you're telling me he's telling you guys it's the ductwork. And now he's saying the ductwork is covered in asbestos when asbestos has not been used in construction for 35 years. The house was built in 2001. There is no asbestos in this entire home, period. So obviously, 5-Star Plumbing is making stuff up.
If you do want, so I can have this work order be transferred to a different provider.
Please. And also, I need to clarify that if it, let's say it is the ductwork, if you guys are going to tell me that it's not covered because the wear and tear started 20 years ago when the home was built, that will also be a problem because that is a breach of contract. You guys do cover normal wear and tear, and you can't say an item is not covered because the wear and tear happened prior to this contract being in place, because that would cover everything in my house would then not be covered because it all started with normal wear and tear prior to this contract. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm just reading what's on the reports. So give me one moment. Okay, so also the technician was, or you advised the technician that the gas company and previous warranty company came onto the home and stated the ductwork needed to be replaced.
Nope, that is also a lie. I never told him that. I told him that the electric company had come out several months prior and replaced the blowers, which is true. They did. I told him another AC company had come out under the prior warranty and said that the system was fine. I never told him that 2 companies had come out and said the problem was the ductwork. Never. I can actually get a copy of that other warranty company, or sorry, the other technician coming out and saying that the system was fine, if that is something that you guys need. And that was a little over a month ago. This is a new problem. And if the problem is the ductwork and it is normal wear and tear, You guys have to cover it.
Okay, let me transfer this work order to a different provider for a second opinion, if it's okay with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thank you so much. And also, sir, did you pay the technician the $75 trade call fee?
He never asked for it. Can I pay it online?
Okay, give me one moment, sir.
Elaine.
I do have here Central AC and Heating, sir. That's the new service provider that can re-diagnose.
Okay. I'll wait to hear from them then.
All right. Thank you.
And what was your name?
And if anything else I can help you with?
Yeah.
My name is Faye, sir.
What is it?
Faye.
How do you spell that?
Faye. Faye.
Faye. All right, Faye. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you for choosing Old Republic. You
All
have
right.
a great rest of your day.
You too. Take care. We'll see.